Is that coming through on your end?
Oh yeah, it's coming through pretty loud.
Hang on, I just turned it down. It's just the intro thing. It's always loud.
Okay. Looks like it's working better now. The stream, that is. I was streaming using the wrong type of, oh bloody hell. Hey, it really did fuck up, didn't it? Freaking heck. It was posting one of those messages every 2 seconds.
I know. I'm receiving them every 2 seconds.
Fucking A. Well, should have shut up now.
Brilliant. Why you just
So you say that game's what, 20 bucks?
yeah, American.
Okay. Ah, might be tempted. Probably will be tempted, should I say.
I've never really seen anything like this. It's kind of Assassin's Creed cross with Sims and Primal.
Damn, okay.
Because the idea is you've got to raise your family, so to call this lineage through about 3 or 4 different generations to actually like Preolithic man, where he's already using tools and making houses and stuff.
Okay.
Right now, we look more like in the version I'm playing, we look more like chimpanzees.
So it's down the whole line of like evolution was a thing apparently.
Yeah, and the map I should hook up my stream and stream it for you, but I had a bit of problem with the frame rate with the setup. I got to wait till my mate comes and has a look,
Okay.
so you can figure it out. Because when I do it, every now and then my main monitor just blacks out on me.
That's
I
pretty
can see
weird.
on the stream that it's still playing because, as you know, like with yours, as you watch real time.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the? It comes back again, but it doesn't do it when I unplug the HDMI cable. So it's got to do with the refresh rate and the capture card on the other computer.
Do you
I'm not
have
sure what I'm
a
doing
do you have a
wrong.
capture? Yeah, you do have a capture card, don't you?
Yeah, I got a very expensive one, but because my
Yeah.
main gaming computer's operating system died, like the actual hard drive died, I had to rebuild everything. And I'm not quite sure if I put everything in here, like codexes and stuff.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
okay.
might be. God, these maps are deep. So I'm not jumping down there. And unlike Assassin's Creed, this game you can jump to anything like an ape, man. It really lets you run like an ape.
That's cool.
Again, it's freaking awesome.
You
Put
you
it
you
up.
making you're tempting me.
After the expected goes, I'll set it up for a stream and I'll let you watch, man. Because it's a beautiful game.
Oh,
Still
is
under
it
the tournament.
is it currently on a special, or is it like that's its normal price?
No, no, it's on special. I think to the 13th.
Okay, what's its normal price then?
About $30, I think.
Okay, so better grab it now then. I might grab it. I mean, I'm kind of off gaming because of like, well, I think I told you like the whole motion sickness thing that I was getting. I still haven't figured that out,
Oh,
so I've kind of been getting
you
off
might want to
gaming.
watch some gameplay footage of this one first, then.
Yeah, why?
If
Because
you're getting the
it's
whole motion thickness thing from that, this one would most probably definitely do it, man. Because think of a rainforest and jumping between trees.
yeah.
What's the matter with my mouse?
Let's see how big is this? Still, that's too big. Still.
Oh, there we go. That was a big jump.
It's not bad.
The only 3 factors in the game you got to control or keep an eye on is your stamina, your food, and your water and your sleep.
Okay. Fucking hell. There we go.
To give you an idea about the neuron thing, my character's just learnt to be able to carry 2 things, one in each hand.
Okay.
It's that
That's
sort of first early man's first lessons and everything.
okay.
What to eat. Like you get to press Q, which brings up. If you stand still, you get options to do things when you're sitting still. You can press Z to lie down, Q to activate your senses and have a look around. And you can kind of brings in pheromones and all that in there to a bit and lets you know what's going on. You
Okay.
can press E for intelligence, and it'll find things that look maybe interesting to you, and then you've got to focus in on it, and then you've got to get them to remember it, and that kind of puts it up in your HUD so you can go find it.
Interesting. I mean, it sounds pretty great.
It's very intuitive. Like all the reviews for it are just awesome. Like everyone's going, "Wow, this is just really very different."
Yeah. Well, that it sounds like.
Day-night cycle, year, everything.
Cool.
So you're expected to, and I think, believe if someone dies in your family, that's it, they're out.
Yeah, that
It
makes
doesn't
sense.
carry over the next. Yeah, so it's really kind of permadeath as well, but
I'm gonna end up having bits of toothpicks everywhere in my room
Yeah.
because they're flying everywhere.
Oh my god, I learned to stand up yesterday. That was amazing too.
That does kind of sound wrong in so many ways, but then again, I'm like, yeah, well, fair enough, it makes sense.
Yeah, and literally, like, you know, his first steps as an upright human, he took. That was like, oh wow. And you got to learn the foods too. Like, you can grab stuff and you can examine it, and then you'll kind of work out, oh, it's food, so it goes into your food category, and you can have a choice of eating it then. And if your tribe sees you eat it and you like it, they go, yep, all right, they will run over and start eating it too.
Okay.
So there's a lot of AI work going in here.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, too much.
And I'm guessing if you eat something that's poisonous and it like hurts you, then your tribe will not eat it.
Yeah, I just did that actually. I think the plant I was eating was like the stem. You got to watch it too. You can't eat green food. You got to make sure it's properly ripe and stuff.
Damn it. Okay. Wow.
Ooh, that's affecting my speed or stamina. You got to listen to sounds as well in the jungle.
Yeah, because I'm guessing they tell you like if there's predators and stuff.
Yeah, I can hear a big cat at the moment, so I've kicked Q for sensors. I'm looking around at pheromone trails. Let's hold the right Q.
Can you tame animals at some point or not?
I don't think I got to that part. Now I'm using my hearing to listen around.
Okay.
It's full 360 in this game.
That's pretty cool.
Tree might be good. Let's get up a tree.
Well, I don't know what that was, but he seemed very happy. Or very scared.
Clan call. I was calling in the clan.
Okay.
But I think I'm too far away from the here. I'm still learning everything about this game, like all the controls you can do and stuff.
Yeah, makes sense. These are a bit long. I keep on being worried I'm gonna shatter this piece of glass because I'm pressing down on it with the X-Acto like something crazy.
Yeah, maybe not use it as a cutting board. That could be a good idea.
Nah, you know what? If it breaks, it doesn't matter. I have to.
Yeah. Don't press with them. Roll them with the knife. You'll get a much smoother cut on the edge.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
And it also won't let you break the glass.
Yeah, that might help.
Big sunshine.
It's starting to look like it's supposed to. Yeah, not bad. Back axle might be a bit long, but actually my front axle might be a bit short is more the problem.
I have a funny feeling my inspector just showed up.
Crap.
There you go. Back shortly, Bob.
Okay. Okay, so roll it. Let's see if I can figure out. Oh, like that. Okay. Oh wow, that does work. Bloody hell. Of course it works. He said so, but you know, I wasn't doubting. It's more a case of not knowing. There we go. Well, we have something of a base shape here. Kind of feel like I should flat this more. Actually, maybe not. Probably cut those bits off after. Yeah, I should probably do that. Thankfully this stuff is nice and sticky, so that helps quite a lot. There we go. So I have a main base of yellow. I don't know if I want to keep that base of yellow though, but for now it's yellow. Let's see, let's use this and press it in here. It seems to work. Kind of getting something of the right shape here. It's kinda. And obviously it's going to take some more pressing down and stuff. One thing I do think is that this is not like normal clay where you can just use a bit of water. And I also don't want it too thin. I kind of want it to, you know, look like it's supposed to look, at least vaguely. But there's at least a base shape covered. I'm obviously going to have to do a bunch of black on top of this, and probably still some yellow. I need to do the bottom. Let's maybe get this flattened down there a bit. Got this tool here, I use this. There you go. If I can get that to look like an edge, it would look better. And also to not let through the aluminium would be kind of cool. Even if on this part it doesn't matter too much, but still. It's going to get black over it, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. There we go. Okay. We have a pretty decent base here. No, we need to get some more yellow flattened out. Might use the grey. Should I make the bottom grey maybe? Yeah, that might be an option. Yeah, I should probably do that. Let's mash this up a bit. Grey as a bottom for the backhoe seems way more realistic. There we go. There we go. Nice. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna use yellow for there. Okay. Kind of need that to be shaped down a bit. On that side. Let's see if I can work this flat now. There we go. That's not bad. Let's see if the webcam will focus on it for 2.5 seconds. Come on, focus, you damn webcam. No, it doesn't want to, does it? Well, that's what we're at right now. I just need to do the other side as well. Yeah. And maybe like add a bit on the top, but the top I'm going to make black anyway probably, so I'm just going to add some here. Itsy bitsy.
I'm just going to mute myself for a moment, Fox. I'll be back a bit later.
Okay,
I'm
no
not
probs.
going to leave the chat. Just mute you because we're talking in the dining room.
No probs.
Just want to go away now. Why do you have to ask me
Okay, let's make a hole in this as well. No, I folded it. Damn it. Not too bad. There we go. That looks like I wanted to. Okay, so we have our yellow base, grey chassis, yellow base, looking kind of okay. So now I want to build up on these guys. I'm probably going to build up on them with a little bit of black, but I also want to make the little black square for the top real quick. So I'm going to just use this piece right here of black. Just flatten this out a bit. I don't want it too thin. But is that about big enough? Yeah, it's not bad. Let's just grab this. Obviously, with the fact that I'm not measuring this, it's going to be kind of, you know, ghetto, but whatever. Yes, I can kind of do that. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if I chop off there. Go. Use that piece for later. Paste this on top. Nice and smoothly. There we go. Yep. Nice. Why that damn piece had to go down there, I don't know, but it did. Anyway, I'm gonna make a sausage of yellow quickly. Go around the top. I won't even make that yellow or grey, probably rather a dark grey. I have a dark grey that I can use. Not really. No, both my greys are kind of light. Let's make it black. Actually, no. Let's make my sausages with this. Taking this off frame the whole time. Should make the support bars on the sides. I kind of feel like making them a bit thicker. Not too thick, obviously, but just a tad thicker. That should probably do. Support bar number 1. Roll that a tiny bit more. And let's make support bar number 2. And now for the back, I want to make a actual block. Like back here I need an actual square, so it's going to take a longer sausage. Which won't be too hard to get. There we go. It's too thin. Not getting regular enough here. That's better. There we go. Kind of goes down the line that I wanted. I need to make the wheel covers too after I put the wheels on. But first, let's get some white. What was he saying? Palest blue I have. I guess the palest blue I have is this, isn't it? Kind of stands out though, doesn't it? Wow. I have nothing paler. Apparently not. Let's stick on the front wheels for now. Start with that. I love the fact that it makes absolutely no physical sense because the wheels are actually smaller than the bottom of the chassis. Well, only just actually, but so they're not, but only bloody just. Yeah, kind of need a support thing. Let's try and support it with this. There we go, not bad. Let's put on the back wheels as well whilst I'm at it. That way I can make the wheel covers. Also, I need to make the covers for the toothpick areas. Kind of want to flatten these wheels out a bit more. Let's just make them a bit more flat, so that they're a bit bigger. There we go. Flatten, flatten, flatten. Get a wee bit bigger. Yeah, don't fall. Please. Okay. Onesies, goesies. If that's not going to be very strong structurally. Well, that's what I got, so that's what I'm doing. I'm totally defacing the damn cab. Well, this one is at least. Okay, now a bit less. Now that I made it a bit more squarish. There we go. Okay. We have wheels. Tiny little black balls to go on the end of each of those. Let's make tiny, tiny little black balls, shall we? To go there. This one needs, the back ones need bigger balls, so let's just make the back ones bigger. I almost feel like I should double the back tires. Make them big. But no. One thing I do hope is that my fingerprints don't cook in, because my fingerprints are everywhere in this thing. Not that I mind, but it's more, it's not aesthetically pleasing. There we go. That's better. It's more down the line of what I wanted. Need a bit more there. Starting to look like I want it to. Kinda. Only vaguely, but hey, you know, it's a start. And I'm just gonna change a couple of things real quick because this find out more every half an hour is a bit too often. Let's just edit that. Let's just make it every hour. There we go. That's better. It's much better. Yep. Okay. That's good. So yeah, we have this little thing. Now I need to make the front thingamabob. Front scoop. And Jaeger reckons I should make it with the dirt in. So I'm going to go for a light brown. I'm going to go for this light brown here. Let's just take this, put it aside for now. I do like the fact that it doesn't really sit onto its wheels, which is kind of funny. But whatever. It looks like it does, huh? We'll just have to make do with that. So let's grab some of this light brown here. Slicey. Don't need that much, so let's just grab a small block. That should be way too much. That should be enough, I would suppose. And hey to the person who just popped in. I'll keep you welcome. If you feel like chatting, feel free to join my Discord. The link should be in the description. Well, at least I bloody hope it is. Just kneading this so it's nice and soft clay. That was still too much, wasn't it? Yeah, I only need like half of this to make up some dirt. I think I'm gonna make it a bit more, and I can go on and make it like a bit more detailed. Could be interesting. Make it look more like dirt. Go. Should be enough of a ball. So let's see, what do I have tool wise? I've got this that makes a kind of interesting effect.
Hey.
Hello. Psycho66. How you doing? That looks way too much like a poop. I'm gonna change my ball into something else.
I'm great, and how are you?
I'm good, thanks. So, if you wondered what this is all about, it's about me making the thing that's, let me see, where is it on screen? There. That thing. And this is what I currently have. A fun fact, I've never done this before. This is literally my first time using this sort of clay. It's oven baked clay. It's like the cheap crap that you can buy off Amazon. So yeah, that's pretty much what this whole story is about, and it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty fun. I'm just figuring it out slowly but surely. And right now I'm trying to make the front scoop bit to go here. So that's the bit that's there. And sorry for the shitty angle and everything, that's what I have. I have like one webcam. If you want my stream to be better, there's a support button down there. But yeah, no, more seriously, what's up? Did you come here for the clay, or did you come here because you've been here before? I don't know. I don't recognize your name, so you might have changed it if you have been here before. I'm not sure. Trying to figure out some way to make this look more like actual dirt. Don't know. I guess I could roll it over with that. It kinda does it. You know what? I'll make the scoop and then I'll get to that.
Just here to watch and chat really.
Cool. Well, you're welcome to. I'm always in for chatting. As I said previously, if you feel like joining my Discord channel, you're more than welcome to. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop. Let's see. Looks kind of okay. I do think it's way too big to fit on like I wanted it to. Yeah. And now these two things are stuck together, so I'm screwed. Lovely. Damn it. So what you up to? Other than watching the stream, I mean. There we go. Is that gonna be big? It's a bit big, but it's pretty much the best I can do right now, so yeah. There we go. Need to add a bit of black back there. I need a little black wormy. But I need to build up the yellow a bit more.
I think I have joined it now.
Let me just check. I'll tell you in a sec. Yeah, you're in. Welcome, welcome. If you feel like, well, actually, wait, give me a sec. I just need to give you a roll. There you go, Apprentice Alchemist. If you wonder why everyone's under terms of alchemy, it's because my YouTube channel, which is actually the main channel on which I stream, I'm just dual streaming right now. The main channel is called Melon's Alchemy. That's the reason why. And yeah, if you feel like hitting a subscribe on there, please do. I can deal with the subscribers. I barely started the whole YouTube venture only recently, so. There we go. Doesn't really look like it's supposed to, but it'll work. Okay, let's support this whilst I have fun trying to make it look more like dirt by just messing it up. Ah, don't stick to my finger. No.
Okay, just sub as well on your YouTube.
Thanks. I appreciate it. There we go. It's a bit too close, like it's stuck to the front rather than being like just off the grate, but it does kind of look like I wanted it to, so there's that at least. I'm partially there. Now I just need to make the windows, and that'll be that. Well, no, actually, then I need to add the back thing. Back thing's going to be the hard part. And I think as it stands, I'm probably going to make the back thing around some like dirt as well, to make it look more realistic. So windows. Should I go for this? This light blue is a bit too light. This is more, I don't know. I kind of feel like going for white and just adding a little bit of blue to it. Let's get a tiny bit of white off. Really only need like a smidgen of this. Like that should be enough. It only has to make 4 windows. It's really not that much. I still don't know why I'm not getting notifications actually of like subscribers, because it's supposed to pop up on the stream and it doesn't seem to want to. Don't quite get it, but hey. So yeah, sorry if you were expecting a very cool notification. I even have pretty cool notifications. It's like they're all set up and everything, but they don't want to work. Yeah, I know you're too thin tonight. You're going to stick to the tool, but that's not what you're supposed to do. Go that way. There we go. Okay, now is the fun part. Now I need to cut windows out of this. It's actually about the width of the blade, so that's pretty easy. Yep. Get that away. That away. Spare white over there. And now window 1, window 2, and I'm probably gonna have to re-flatten this and everything for window 3. Ooh. And I need to figure out how the heck to pick it up. Don't break, please. Thank you. Brilliant. Ah!
I wasn't just being nice.
There we go. Go. It's one window on. Windows really don't look great. Especially that I kind of need to go down a bit, so I need a little bit of extra white to go down there. It's like that little piece there. Down here. And I need to fix my music because I don't know why it stopped. Yeah. There we go. It kind of looks about right. Vaguely, obviously. What's wrong with my music? Let's see. Ah, okay. It's just the end of that playlist. Oh, let's go and find another one then. Chip. Let's see. Should be able to add at least another one. There we go. Grab this. Copy that. And into my bot. Come on, bot. Add that to the playlist. Weep, weep, weep. Weep, weep, weep. There we go. That's nice. I have no idea what's wrong with Restream.io. It's having such a hard time today. What the heck is up with it? Interesting. I also have no idea why the quality is so shitty, but hey. Yeah. I guess that'll do. Nah. It's kind of working. I think it's just Restream.io that's having a hard time. But yeah. Okay. Time to add window 2. Okay. How's the possibility that that is big enough for that front window? Probably not. I could just use a very small piece of it and do the back one quickly. Yeah, let's do the back one real quick. It's about that big, I think. There we go. Okay, the back window looks right. Well, about right. I just need to add some very, very thin black around the sides. Yep. Very, very thin. Let's see.
You're still it.
Yep, still here.
How's it looking?
Ah, pretty good.
Give us
got
a
the-
side view.
Got a bucket in. I'm just busy adding the around the windows.
Righto. Nice.
Yeah. Back window looks better. Whenever the
We'll just do the
stream
same
catches
for
up.
front. Front looks good.
Yeah, I just need to make the contours now. That's what I'm busy doing. But
Instead of the white stripe, you can always just do a blue little zigzag stripe on the windows.
yeah, well the thing is I don't have a blue that's light enough.
Yes, you do. You can see right from here.
Okay, well fair enough. I was wondering if that one was
back,
light.
sorry.
Cheers. Forgot I had voiceover for 2 seconds. Ah, shit, crap, oh, fuck, bugger, damn crap. Come back here.
Okay, I'm back in my game. Got about half an hour before I have to go out. Just remember, I'm 40 feet up in the air.
Did I just hear you use Imperial?
Hmm?
Did I just hear
Yeah,
you use
40.
something in Imperial?
Well, it is a Commonwealth country, isn't it?
Point taken.
At least that we're led to believe. I think that's the end of that branch.
I obviously forgot the fact that the more you work with white, the more disgusting it gets.
Sorry?
I obviously forgot the fact that the more you work white anything, the more dirty it looks.
Yeah. So I said put blue down for the windows and just do a little streak of white.
Yeah, I don't know, I didn't feel confident with the blue, it didn't look right.
Let's see what.
Eh. I'm guessing the inspection went well.
Yeah. 10-year lease.
10 more?
10-year lease.
Yeah, so 10 more, like, from now on.
Yeah. 10 more years
Nice.
from now.
And I'm guessing that's when the next inspection happens.
I know. Yeah.
Okay,
Every
back.
10 years or so. I think there's one every year, sort of thing. But they're pretty happy with us. We've been here for 30 years, so they literally come in the front door and go, "Yep, not burnt down, bye."
Well, that helps.
We've always looked after our house, and they're always happy to come here.
And she sounds like she likes your dog too.
Everyone likes Bella.
Wait, you called her Bella and you were insulting me with Twilight earlier, huh?
Sorry?
You called her Bella and you were insulting me with Twilight earlier.
Well, Bella's a bit older than Twilight.
I know, I'm kidding. Oof. There we go. Okay, windows have their surrounding bits. I just need to make the front window, and we're good. Well, we're good. And I need to make the back thing that sticks out the back, which is obviously going to be the actual hard part of this entire build. So let's see. You are seriously tempting me with that game. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I should download that. And obviously I got paid today, so it's not like, you know.
Dude, do yourself a favor. It's a cool game.
Yeah, I just need to check that it's not like, you know, seizure inducing.
Tell me what?
It's not seizure inducing. I don't have any desire to end up in hospital.
I don't think so.
I've been looking at I told you about Satisfactory, right?
Sorry, you're mumbling a bit there. I can't hear.
Yeah, the game Satisfactory. I've mentioned it to you, right?
Oh, the Satisfactory and Perfectory.
No, Satisfactory.
Okay.
Have you mentioned it?
Explain how the game works.
It's what you end up on an alien planet and you have to go and build a factory. You have to basically industrialize it to, like,
Oh yeah,
help
person.
Earth. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I know the one.
actually, I think you can do first person as well, but yeah. Yeah, that's the game I was looking to purchase, but I'll see. If this one's better, I might go for this one. Okay, front windows in. Tiny little line of black for the bottom part down there. It's gonna be too much, isn't it? There we go. Kind of want to give it a little bit of a highlight at the top there. Probably do that with black and then add white spots to it to make lights. Maybe yellow ones. Maybe yellow. There we go. I kind of feel like giving it googly eyes. for no valid reason.
Maybe you should. Could work.
Which like one, you know, just like one eye, as if it's like a Cyclops. Because all that would require is like a little ball of black in the middle of the white front window.
Or you could do two of them.
2 little balls of black? Yeah, but then how do I make it look like it's got 2 eyes rather than just got like an eye with 2 irises?
Use your imagination, dude. That's all you can do. What the fuck can I... I don't want to go.
Got it. It has googly eyes.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
I'm just sad that my bloody webcam isn't focusing. What happens if I do this? Will it focus on it? No, sure it won't. Freaking heck. Well, now I need to figure out how to make the back piece, and we're good. I think probably something along the lines of a couple of toothpicks. What if I grab 2 toothpicks, hold them together with a piece of foil? Could perhaps work. Let's try this, shall we? That moment when trial and error turns into full-on YOLO, and you're just like, meh, whatever. Some sort of owl that could work. I am thinking of just, you know, strapping the like back, well, the actual backhoe part to the back of the cab, you know, like as if it was packed away.
Yeah.
That just avoids having the whole problem with the, you know, gravity. Oh, I need some yellow. Then I need to go and bake this. That's going to be the fun part. Because have you ever baked anything in a Camino kitchen? It's interesting.
Yeah.
I always get asked, like, what are you doing? Making a fucking cake. Can I have some? Sure. I wish that one day my answer would be like something like, making edibles. And then, you know, like, just watch people react like, what? Are you serious? Like, no, of course not, but I've never been sharp enough to do that one. I'm guessing that's someone calling you.
Hello, Peter speaking. Yeah, not interested. Thank you. Goodbye. Solves that problem.
Joys of telesales.
Yeah, I don't usually listen to the salesman from India.
Yeah, no. I always wondered what
Whoa.
India must look like with all the damn call centers that they have.
Nah. There's a big python down there that just ate a deer and a wild boar. I think I'm going to climb up a little bit.
Yeah, you don't really want to get too close to that guy. Okay, nice. It's way too much of an angle. That's better. Well, it's about as done as it's gonna be.
Come on, you can do that thing a little bit better at the back.
What do you mean?
Come on, try again. It's terrible.
Let's if it'll on stick. Yeah, it will. Okay, I managed to get the ankle like I wanted it. Bucket's kind of like I want it. Only thing I want to do more to it is like get it more freaking squared. Which, yeah. Much easier said than done. Because this stuff is sticky as all hell.
Bake it and then carve it. Told you about that. The baking doesn't have to be the final stage. You can do it as many times as you need.
Fair enough. I believe that this is going to get baked then.
Down, not big coins.
Oh. That's that. There we go. Okay. Well. That's what it currently looks like. Now I need to go and bake it and see for part 2. So, well, I'm definitely end stream for now.